The calendar pages flip relentlessly through the dark decades. I watch my youthful ideals get trampled under corporate boots. But a sudden celestial alignment illuminates this weary face. An unexpected wind is blowing the dust off my crown.
Look up, the cosmic wheel completes its grand revolution. The humblest servant shall inherit the highest
Platforms of honor,
Babylon's tarnished trophies are melting in the heat of truth.
prepare your spiritual garments to receive the ultimate reward. The historical axis shifts beneath our collective weight. We feel an ancient dormant power awakening inside our veins. Stepping out of the footnotes directly onto the main stage. We are witnessing this magnificent turning glory today. An unstoppable transition from oppression to absolute majesty. A flawless convergence of theatrical jazz and heavy roots weight as the universe redistributes its eternal blessings to the righteous.
They built monuments out of paper money and fragile glass, believing their temporary authority would endure forever. But Jah commands the seasons
To reverse their direction,
exposing their vanity
while elevating the forgotten children. I spent a lifetime weeping over the graves of my old dreams, believing the narrative that my best chapters had concluded. How exhilarating to discover this breathtaking new pinnacle where my scars are transformed into badges of supreme victory. The historical axis shifts beneath our collective weight. We feel an ancient dormant power awakening inside our veins. Oh, stepping out of the footnotes directly onto the main stage. We are witnessing this magnificent turning glory today. An unstoppable transition from oppression to absolute majesty. A flawless convergence of theatrical jazz, brass, and heavy roots weight as the universe redistributes its eternal blessings to the righteous.
The cycle is complete,
The underdogs ascend the throne
reclaiming the kingdom
that was always rightfully our own.
from the shadows of
A
defeat,
brilliant radiance is born
welcoming the majestic light.
of an unclouded morning.
The prize is within reach.
Embrace the magnificent transition. We are witnessing this magnificent turning glory today. An unstoppable transition from oppression to absolute majesty. A flawless convergence of theatrical jazz, brass, and heavy roots weight.
As the universe redistributes its eternal blessings
To the righteous, glory descending.
the wheel has spun.
Triumphant transformation, fully realized, done. Scented candles illuminate the velvet drapes of my private studio. I can feel your magnetic pull before you even step through the doorway. My guarded defenses dissolve like sweet brown sugar under your gaze. No complicated explanations are necessary between our spirits tonight.
Greetings, queen of my universe. Enter this protective perimeter. Our affectionate bond was orchestrated by supreme celestial design. Forget the chaotic competition of the materialistic out of marketplace. We are constructing a permanent sanctuary out of pure emotional loyalty.
The environment slows down as our physical movements synchronize, merging two distinct vocal styles. Surrendering entirely to the gravitational pull of genuine partnership. We are floating inside this sensual love rhythm tonight, wrapping our raw vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz, where absolute devotion permanently replaces all superficial games.
Many superficial suitors will offer you expensive jewelry and vanity, but material luxury can never purchase a sovereign soul connection. My commitment stands firmer than the rocks of Mount Zion, daughter,
Nourishing your spirit with unconditional adoration through every season.
I used to hide my heart behind thick fortresses of extreme caution,
Terrified of repeating the agonizing chapters of my historical romance. But your gentle patience acts like a master key to my locked palace, teaching my exhausted spirit how to trust without constant apprehension. The environment slows down as our physical movements synchronize, merging two distinct vocal styles. Surrendering entirely to the gravitational pull of genuine partnership. We are floating inside this sensual love rhythm tonight, wrapping our raw vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz, where absolute devotion permanently replaces all superficial games. this emotional tide.
From the depths of past isolation,
We discovered our true home, a sacred destination where our hearts shall never wander alone. Sway closer, allow the rhythm to dictate the velocity. Just absorb the absolute warmth of this moment. We are floating inside this sensual lover rhythm tonight, wrapping our raw vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz, where absolute devotion permanently replaces all superficial games. Swaying together, endless dedication, lover energy, completely secure, locked in forever. Packing my expensive leather suitcases into the trunk of a sports car, tearing up the restrictive legal contracts that bound my artistic choices. Too many years spent performing inside a synthetic cage for spectators. Now I accelerate down the highway toward an unmapped open horizon.
run like the dynamic wind, fracture the invisible psychological parameters. Babylon's network is explicitly engineered to keep your consciousness trapped. But a righteous bird was never meant to have its wings clipped by greed. Follow the brilliant northern star toward absolute self-determination. The speedometer escalates as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial checkpoints that corrupt governments enforce. Every passing milestone brings us closer to a supreme state of existence. We are relentlessly chasing glory down this open highway tonight, refusing to pause until we cross the threshold of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, brass, and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound. The political highway patrol will try to erect intimidating roadblocks ahead, using fear tactics and corporate propaganda to slow your rapid acceleration. But faith is a divine engine that never runs out of fuel, sister. Keep your foot firmly on the pedal. The truth shall clear the pathway. I spent an entire decade apologizing for my independent lifestyle choices, shrinking my extensive personality to accommodate their fragile expectations. No more compromising my integrity for temporary financial security. Watch me race past the smoking wreckage of my old submissive life. The speedometer escalates as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial checkpoints that corrupt governments enforce. Every milestone brings
us closer to a supreme state of existence. We are relentlessly chasing glory down this open highway tonight, refusing to pause until we cross the threshold of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, brass, and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound. Is an unwritten manuscript with zero limitations set. We outrun the shadows, we welcome the wide open competitive space, sprinting triumphantly toward our rightful cosmic destination place. Keep moving forward, ignore the flashing red sirens in the distance. The border is within reach. Acceleration is our only defense. We are relentlessly chasing glory down this open highway tonight, refusing to pause until we cross the threshold of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, brass, and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound. Free at last, the chase is completed. The horizon belongs to the righteous. Absolute autonomy. Done. Done. Silk raindrops stream down the dark obsidian surface of my balcony railing. I am watching the glittering metropolis wash away its daily fatigue. My counterfeited mind finally discovers a calm, undisturbed sanctuary, as the soft moisture caresses the exhausted contours of my forehead.
Receive the liquid blessings descending from the celestial kingdom, daughter. Nature provides an exquisite purification ritual for every weary traveler.
Allow the gentle downpour to drench your sophisticated evening attire, while the rhythm realigns your spirit with the ultimate cosmic order. The urban atmosphere turns into a smooth, comforting canvas.
We absorb the relaxing precipitation,
preparing our hearts to surrender to the elegant motion of the night. We are gliding through this smooth velvet rain tonight, wrapping our lingering sorrows in a blanket of musical opulence. A perfect intersection of high-end jazz, mortalism, and steady reggae comfort. Soothe your anxious mind inside this river of absolute luxury.
Wicked merchants try to commercialize the sky and sell artificial shelter,
hoping the citizens
will forget the original source of their vitality.
But Jah commands the clouds to deliver nourishment completely free,
saturating the concrete jungle with an undeniable frequency of peace.
I used to express my vulnerability through shattering theatrical storms, believing that loud, chaotic explosions were required to cleanse my past. But this understeady downpour teaches my soul a different lesson, an elegant, quiet moisture that heals deeper than any dramatic wave. The urban atmosphere turns into a smooth, comforting canvas.
We absorb the relaxing precipitation,
preparing our hearts to surrender to the elegant motion of the night. We are gliding through this smooth, velvet rain tonight, wrapping our lingering sorrows in a blanket of musical opulence. A perfect intersection of high-end jazz, modernism and steady reggae comfort. Soothe your anxious mind inside this river of absolute luxury.
reduce the momentum,
allow the beautiful color
to seamlessly blend.
Every difficult chapter
Has a peaceful,
restorative destination to send.
we float unburdened beneath the canopy of
The protective night sky,
celebrating the profound reality
that our inner identities can never die.
so plush.
Feel the liquid texture rinsing away the tension.
Velvet frequency,
The heart is fully reassembled. We are gliding through this smooth velvet rain tonight, wrapping our lingering sorrows in a blanket of musical opulence. A perfect intersection of high-end jazz, modernism and steady reggae comfort. Soothe your anxious mind inside this river of absolute luxury.
Precipitation of grace,
Endless comfort
velvet evening,
until tomorrow.
Jah protect.
Peace. Scented candles illuminate the velvet drapes of my private studio. I can feel your magnetic pull before you even step through the doorway. My guarded defenses dissolve like sweet brown sugar under your gaze. No complicated explanations are necessary between our spirits tonight.
Greetings, queen of my universe. Enter this protective perimeter. Our affectionate bond was orchestrated by supreme celestial design.
Forget the chaotic competition of the materialistic outer marketplace. We are constructing a permanent sanctuary out of pure emotional loyalty. The environment slows down as our physical movements synchronize, merge into distinct vocal styles. Merge into distinct vocal styles, surrendering entirely to the gravitational pull of genuine partnership. We are floating inside this sensual love rhythm tonight, wrapping our raw vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae sway, where absolute devotion permanently replaces all superficial games.
Many superficial suitors will offer you expensive jewelry and vanity, but material luxury can never purchase a sovereign soul connection.
My commitment stands firmer than the rocks of Mount Zion, daughter, nourishing your spirit with unconditional adoration through every season.
I used to hide my heart behind thick fortresses of extreme caution, terrified of repeating the agonizing chapters of my
historical romance. But your gentle patience acts like a master key to my locked palace, teaching my exhausted spirit how to trust without constant apprehension. The environment slows down as our physical movements synchronize, merge into distinct vocal styles. Merging to distinct vocal styles, surrendering entirely to the gravitational pull of genuine partnership. We are floating inside this sensual love rhythm tonight, wrapping our raw vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae sway, where absolute devotion permanently replaces all superficial games. Frequencies collide, holding your hand securely as we navigate this emotional tide. From the depths of past isolation, we discovered our true home, a sacred destination where our hearts shall never wander alone. Sway closer, allow the rhythm to dictate the velocity. Just absorb the absolute warmth of this moment. We are floating inside this sensual love rhythm tonight, wrapping our raw vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae sway, where absolute devotion permanently replaces all superficial games. Swaying together, endless dedication, lover energy completely secure, locked in forever. The comforting aroma of freshly baked bread wafts from the bakery. After navigating the globe, experiencing freezing winters of public isolation, the local uneven pavement finally offers a healing embrace to my feet.
Welcome back, child. Your extensive journey was necessary for maturity. You had to witness the grand illusions to appreciate your roots. The entire valley rejoices as the native daughter returns home, bringing back the profound wisdom you collected across faraway seas. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today, a heart-morning family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native ray. They wanted you to forget the humble beginnings of your narrative, adopting the superficial manners of elite high society metropolitan circles. But your core frequency remained anchored in this fertile backyard dirt. True gold always recognizes the value of its original source, mine.
I wasted years believing that fulfillment was located in a distant capital, chasing glamorous emphatic mirages that left my spirit dehydrated. How magnificent to discover that the ultimate peace was waiting right here in the laughter of old friends who knew me before the fame arrived. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today, a heart-warming family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays.
No more wandering the wilderness, the long pilgrimage is concluded. Every ounce of residual bitterness has been successfully excluded. The stories of our youth come alive with every deliberate stride, an overwhelming sense of belonging swelling up deep inside. So cozy,
Feel the familiar warmth radiating from the block,
back where the story started,
completely secure at last. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today, a heart-warming family celebration, illuminated by memories collective native race. Sunshine on the block, familiar porch lights, hometown love never felt so genuine. Peace. Calendar pages flip relentlessly through the dark decades. I watch my youthful ideals get trampled under corporate boots. But a sudden celestial alignment illuminates this weary face. An unexpected wind is blowing the dust off my crown.
Look up, the cosmic wheel completes its grand revolution. The humblest servant shall inherit the highest platforms of honor.
Babylon's tarnished trophies are melting in the heat of truth. Prepare your spiritual garments to receive the ultimate reward. The historical axis shifts beneath our collective weight. We feel an ancient dormant power awakening inside our veins. Stepping out of the footnotes directly onto the main stage. We are witnessing this magnificent turning glory today. An unstoppable transition from oppression to absolute majesty. A flawless convergence of theatrical jazz, brass and heavy roots weight. As the universe redistributes its eternal blessings to the righteous.
They build monuments out of paper, money and fragile glass, believing their temporary authority would endure forever. But Jah commands the seasons to reverse their direction, exposing their vanity while elevating the forgotten children. I spent a lifetime weeping over the graves of my old dreams, believing the narrative that my best chapters had concluded. How exhilarating to discover this breathtaking new pinnacle, where my scars are transformed into badges of supreme victory. The historical axis shifts beneath our collective weight. We feel an ancient dormant power awakening inside our veins. Stepping out of the footnotes
rises within reach.
Embrace the magnificent transition. We are witnessing this magnificent turning.
Glory today,
An unstoppable transition
from oppression to absolute majesty.
a flawless convergence
A theatrical jazz, brass and heavy roots wait
as the universe redistributes
its eternal blessings to the righteous.
glory descending.
The wheel has spun,
Triumphant transformation
fully realized, done. Cool moisture trickles down the dusty glass of my terrace window. The fierce emotion storms of last month have finally depleted their fury. I sit comfortably wrapped in a wool blanket, sipping hot ginger tea, watching the parched leaves absorb the refreshing evening atmosphere.
Express gratitude for the restorative cycles of the natural ecosystem. The sky delivers an abundant blessing without demanding any compensation. Allow the calm precipitation to wash over your exhausted physical vessel.
True peace is an internal wealth that requires no material security. The frantic commotion of the metropolitan landscape becomes a soft hum. We realign our frequencies with the organic intelligence of nature, breathing in the pure, damp oxygen of absolute emotional recovery. We find sanctuary inside the embrace of this mellow rain tonight. No theatrical illumination can compete with this gentle cosmic downpour. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz, soothing your overloaded mind in a river of effortless tranquility.
Corrupt executives debate over territory and temporary earthly dominance, but the grass expands quietly without requiring their official validation.
Discover your true prosperity inside the laughter of innocent families and the ancient wisdom whispered by the wind through the forest trees.
I spent half my life chasing after dramatic public celebrations, believing that external applause would repair my internal fractures.
How foolish to disregard the quiet majesty of this isolated moment, where my soul is fully reassembled without a solitary word being spoken. The frantic commotion of the metropolitan landscape becomes a soft hum. We realign our frequencies with the organic intelligence of nature, breathing in the pure, damp oxygen of absolute emotional recovery. We find sanctuary inside the embrace of this mellow rain tonight. No theatrical illumination can compete with this gentle cosmic downpour. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz, to soothing your overloaded mind in a river of effortless tranquility.
Reduce the velocity, let the beautiful natural colors saturate.
Every painful experience has a peaceful destination to navigate.
We rest securely beneath the canopy
Of the protective willow tree,
celebrating the profound reality that our inner spirits are free. So soothing, allow the moisture to rinse away the tension.
mellow frequency.
The soul is completely restored.
We find sanctuary inside the embrace of this mellow rain tonight. No theatrical illumination can compete with this gentle cosmic downpour. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz is soothing your overloaded mind in a river of effortless tranquility. Precipitation of peace, wash it all away. Mellow atmosphere
Until tomorrow,
shall live. Packing my expensive leather suitcases into the trunk of a sports car, tearing up the restrictive legal contracts that bound my artistic choices. Too many years spent performing inside a synthetic cage for spectators. Now I accelerate down the highway toward an unmapped open horizon.
run like the dynamic wind, fracture the invisible psychological parameters. Babylon's network is explicitly engineered to keep your consciousness trapped.
But a righteous bird was never meant to have its wings clipped by greed. Follow the brilliant northern star toward absolute self-determination.
The speedometer
Escalates as our collective adrenaline starts pumping,
disregarding
the artificial checkpoints that corrupt governments enforce. Every passing milestone brings us closer to a supreme state of existence. We are relentlessly chasing glory down this open highway tonight, refusing to pause until we cross the threshold of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, brass, and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound.
The political highway patrol will try to erect intimidating roadblocks ahead, using fear tactics and corporate propaganda to slow your rapid acceleration.
But faith is a divine engine that never runs out of fuel, sister. Keep your foot firmly on the pedal. The truth shall clear the pathway.
I spent an entire decade apologizing for my independent lifestyle choices,
Shrinking my expensive personality to accommodate their fragile expectation.
no more compromising my integrity for temporary financial security.
Watch me race past the smoke and wreckage of my old submissive life.
The speedometer escalates
As our collective adrenaline starts pumping,
disregarding the artificial checkpoints
that corrupt governments enforce. Every milestone brings us closer
to a supreme state of existence.
We are relentlessly chasing glory down this open highway tonight,
refusing to pause until we cross the threshold
of absolute liberation.
An explosive cocktail of avant-garde
Jazz, brass, and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound.
At the rearview mirror of our collective regrets.
The future is an unwritten manuscript with zero limitations set.
We outrun the shadows.
We welcome the wide open competitive space, sprinting triumphantly toward our rightful cosmic destination place.
Keep moving forward. Ignore the flashing red sirens in the distance.
Order is within reach.
Acceleration
is our only defense. We are relentlessly chasing glory down this open highway tonight,
refusing to pause until we cross the threshold
of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, brass, and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound.
Free at last,
the chase is completed.
The horizon belongs to the righteous.
Absolute autonomy done. Whispered codes pass through the dimly lit backstage corridors. They speak of a legendary rhythm capable of healing old fractures. I have been deceived by flashy promotional marketing schemes before. Is this musical phenomenon authentic or just another clever illusion?
Do not search for validation inside their mainstream broadcast stations. True spiritual frequencies cannot be contained by corporate regulations. They build mental factories disguised as modern entertainment centers. You must unlock your inner intuition to decipher the genuine code. The underground murmur spreads like wildfire across the city tonight. We question the rigid narratives that the media forced us to swallow, investigating the hidden frequency that leads to absolute artistic autonomy. We are diving headfirst into
tangible reality within our reach. We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance.
They offer you temporary fame to keep your creative consciousness asleep. But platinum cage is still an artificial prison for a sovereign bird. Activate your spiritual vision, analyze their sophisticated propaganda.
The authentic sonic revolution happens inside your own independent heart.
I am exhausted
From performing songs of manufactured happiness, wearing an artificial smile to satisfy their corporate stakeholders. I wanna feel the raw, unfiltered pulse of my true existence, even if it means walking away from their lucrative, glittering spotlight. The underground murmur spreads like wildfire across the city tonight. We question the rigid narratives that the media forced us to swallow, investigating the hidden frequency that leads to absolute artistic autonomy. We are diving head first into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance. Absolute acoustic truth, uncovering the ancient sonic secrets stolen from our youth. The rumor becomes reality when you close your eyes and sway, disarming the gatekeepers, paving our own sovereign way.
Listen intently. Block out the commercial noise. The true pulse resides deep inside your own essence.
We are diving head first into this rumored groove tonight, chasing an organic sound that the authorities try to suppress. Is it a distant mirage or a tangible reality within our reach? We shatter the commercial expectations to claim our rhythmic inheritance. No longer a rumor, fully verified. The groove lives deep inside the underground and strolling down the narrow brick pathways where I learned vocabulary. The comforting aroma of freshly baked bread wafts from the bakery. After navigating the globe, experiencing freezing winters of public isolation, the local uneven pavement finally offers a healing embrace to my feet.
Welcome back, child. Your extensive journey was necessary for maturity. You had to witness the grand illusions to appreciate your roots. The entire valley rejoices as the native daughter returns home, bringing back the profound wisdom you collected across faraway seas. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a
massive wave of genuine affection, dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today, a heartwarming family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz, intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays.
They wanted you to forget the humble beginnings of your narrative, adopting the superficial manners of elite high society, metropolitan circles. But your core frequency remained anchored in this fertile backyard dirt. True gold always recognizes the value of its original source.
I wasted years believing that fulfillment was located in a distant capital, chasing glamorous synthetic mirages that left my spirit dehydrated. How magnificent to discover that the ultimate peace was waiting right here, in the laughter of old friends who knew me before the fame arrived. The elderly neighbors waved warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection, dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today, a heartwarming family celebration, illuminated by memories of survival, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz and intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays. No more wander in the wilderness, the long pilgrimage is concluded. Every ounce of residual bitterness has been successfully excluded.
The stories of our youth come alive with every
Deliberate stride, an overwhelming sense of belonging swelling up deep inside.
so cozy.
Feel the familiar warmth radiating from the block,
Back where the story started,
completely secure at last. We are basking inside this beautiful hometown sunshine today,
a heart-warming family celebration,
illuminated by memories of survival. Oh, a friendly blend of acoustic jazz,
intimacy and
joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the protective native rays. Sunshine on the block,
familiar porch light.
hometown love,
Never felt so genuine.
peace. I am packing my expensive leather suitcases into the trunk of a sports car, tearing up the restrictive legal contracts that bound my artistic choices. Too many years spent performing inside a synthetic cage for spectators. Now I accelerate down the highway toward an unmapped open horizon.
Run like the dynamic wind, fracture the invisible psychological parameters. Babylon's network is explicitly engineered to keep your consciousness trapped. But a righteous bird was never meant to have its wings clipped by greed. Follow the brilliant northern star toward absolute self-determination. The speedometer escalates as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial checkpoints that corrupt governments enforce. Every passing milestone brings us closer to a supreme state of existence. We are relentlessly chasing melody through the dark highway tonight, refusing to pause until we capture the frequency of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, wind, and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound. The political highway patrol will try to erect intimidating roadblocks ahead, using fear tactics and corporate propaganda to slow your rapid acceleration. But faith is a divine engine that never runs out of fuel, sister. Keep your foot firmly on the pedal. The truth shall clear the pathway. I spent an entire decade apologizing for my independent lifestyle choices, shrinking my extensive personality to accommodate their fragile expectations. No more compromising my integrity for temporary financial security. Watch me race past the smoking wreckage of my old submissive life. The speedometer escalates as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial checkpoints that corrupt governments enforce. Every passing milestone brings us closer to a supreme state of existence. We are relentlessly chasing melody through the dark highway tonight, refusing to pause until we capture the frequency of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, wind, and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound. No looking back at the rearview mirror of our collective regrets. The future is an unwritten manuscript with zero limitations set. We outrun the shadows, we welcome the wide open competitive space, sprinting triumphantly toward our rightful cosmic destination place. Keep moving forward, ignore the flashing red sirens in the distance. The sound is our weapon, acceleration is our only defense. We are relentlessly chasing melody through the dark highway tonight, refusing to pause until we capture the frequency of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz, wind, and high-energy reggae. Our liberated spirits are moving much faster than the speed of sound. Free at last, the chase is completed. The sonic horizon belongs to the righteous, absolute autonomy. Done.
meditating inside a cathedral of ancient redwood trees, where the afternoon light filters down like stained glass windows. My vocal cords instinctively started humming an old spiritual blues scale, searching for a gathering of minds that required no dogmatic restrictions.
Assemble around the sacred campfire, all nations and diverse tongues.
This musical convergence is a temple constructed without human tools.
Let the hand-carved wooden drums communicate the message of original unity. We are celebrating the spark of divinity that exists inside every human vessel.
We dissolve the artificial boundaries of race, religion, and geography, lifting our voices in a spontaneous, explosive manifestation of harmony, feeling the collective spiritual energy elevate the entire planetary atmosphere. Immerse your entire being inside this joyful deep jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every sovereign brother and sister, a holy fusion of complex jazz,
worshiping the supreme creator
through the universal language of melody.
They attempt to institutionalize the Holy Spirit
For commercial profit,
building massive stone walls to keep the common citizens
outside their gates,
But Jah music cuts through the heavy iron padlocks effortlessly,
spreading total enlightenment
across the valleys like a fresh summer breeze.
My private sorrow becomes completely insignificant inside this collective joy. I can feel the ancient ancestral energy vibrating through the wooden floorboards.
This is the authentic baptism
My thirsty soul has been craving for decades, finding total absolution inside an uncorrupted community of sacred sound. We dissolve the artificial boundaries of race, religion, and geography, lifting our voices in a spontaneous, explosive manifestation of harmony, feeling the collective spiritual energy. Oh, immerse your entire being inside this joyful deep jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with every sovereign brother and sister, a holy fusion of complex jazz,
worshiping the supreme creator
through the universal language of melody. Chanting praises until our vibrations rattle the highest sky, watching the dark clouds of systemic negativity completely die.
One love, one destiny,
One unified,
musical prayer of grace,
spreading unconditional affection into the invisible cosmic space.
chanting together,
Feel the sacred fire burn bright,
zero separation.
just pure communion under the stars. Immerse your entire being inside this joyful deep jam tonight, exchanging positive vibrations with touch of melody, holy frequency, vibration of the infinite cosmos, jamming forever inside the house of Jordan. Submerging beneath the overwhelming surface, like plunge into the quiet abyss where unfiltered truths reside.
My reflective thoughts discard the heavy weight of superficial expectations,
Discovering a majestic sanctuary located far beneath the turbulent waves.
The deepest valleys contain the most abundant spiritual treasures. Do not be distracted by the flashing neon lights on the mountaintops.
Jah Majesty reveals itself to those who explore the inner oceans, an unshakable foundation built upon the bedrock of ancient wisdom. We descend into the profound chambers of our collective consciousness,
Leaving the frantic
superficial competition of the world completely behind,
aligning our intentions
with the organic current of cosmic design. We are diving into this magnificent deep glory tonight,
submerging our
vulnerabilities inside a river of infinite peace. A spectacular intersection of dark jazz modalism and heavy roots weight, reclaiming our sovereign crown from the depths of the spiritual ocean.
The wicked rulers try to construct artificial heavens out of glass and steel, hoping the citizens will never look downward at the sacred soil.
But their fragile structures will capsize when the heavy bass line drops, exposing their vanity while elevating the humble dwellers of the deep.
I wasted a lifetime searching for validation in the shallow mirrors of fame, believing that public applause would heal my internal fractures.
How liberating to discover this immense, quiet ocean of satisfaction, where my spirit is fully reassembled without saying a single word. We descend into the profound chambers of our collective consciousness,
Leaving the frantic
superficial competition of the world completely behind,
aligning our intentions
with the organic current of cosmic design. We are diving into this magnificent deep glory tonight, submerging our vulnerabilities inside a river of infinite peace. A spectacular intersection of dark jazz modalism and heavy roots weight, reclaiming our sovereign crown from the depths of the spiritual ocean. personal pain.
So profound, feel the immense weight of the rhythm.
The crown is secure,
resting at the bottom of your soul.
We are diving into this magnificent deep glory tonight, submerging our vulnerabilities inside a river of infinite peace. A spectacular intersection of dark jazz modalism and heavy roots weight, reclaiming our sovereign crown from the depths of the spiritual ocean. Be majesty, ocean of light, glory uncovered inside the abyss. Jah protect gone. I climb the metal steps to this mountain observation deck. The sprawling city below looks like a complex circuit board, yet the air up here feels crisp, unpolluted by human greed. I lift my hands to touch the edge of the infinite sky.
The highest heavens demand a pure, uncorrupted perspective. Do not allow the architectural matrix to confine your vision. Every sunset is a sacred canvas painted by the Creator, a holy temple built without bricks, mortar, or iron beams. We rise above the dense fog of collective human anxiety, aligning our thoughts with the natural geometry of the clouds, breathing the pristine oxygen of absolute cosmic awareness. We are worshiping beneath this sacred skyline tonight, exchanging earthly burdens for a glimpse of the eternal design. A celestial marriage of improvisational jazz, flute and roots meditations, elevating our consciousness to the highest spiritual frequency. They try to monetize the airwaves and regulate the sunshine, building artificial barriers to separate man from his source. But Jah music transcends their physical limitations completely, carrying the message of liberation to the outermost borders.
My personal anxieties dissolve into utter insignificance up here, looking at the vast unmapped expanse of the starlit universe. I discover a profound sanctuary that requires no dogmatic rituals, just an honest heart singing in harmony with the cosmos. We rise above the dense fog of collective human anxiety, aligning our thoughts with the natural geometry of the clouds, breathing the pristine oxygen of absolute cosmic awareness. We are worshiping beneath this sacred skyline tonight, exchanging earthly burdens for a glimpse of the eternal design. A celestial marriage of improvisational jazz, flute and roots meditation, elevating our consciousness to the highest spiritual frequency. pure communion above the concrete matrix. We are worshiping beneath this sacred skyline tonight, exchanging earthly burdens for a glimpse of the eternal design. A celestial marriage of improvisational jazz, flute and roots meditation, elevating our consciousness to the highest spiritual frequency. Skyline, cathedral, infinite space, sacred frequency. We have arrived, jolly. The icy hands of winter are finally releasing their grip on my chest. I feel a sudden violent shift happening inside my internal ecosystem. The old defensive identity I carefully constructed is beginning to fracture, allowing a brand new, unfiltered essence to burst through the cracks.
Give thanks for the grand rotation of this celestial wheel, sister. The cosmic clock strikes the hour of your ultimate spiritual awakening. Flee the stagnant swamps of complacency and double-mindedness today. Prepare your vessel to receive the rushing wind of total transformation. The historical axis spins rapidly beneath our collective footsteps. We break the heavy chains of past generational manipulation, stepping on to the uncharted path toward absolute self-actualization. We are navigating through this magnificent turning soul today, witnessing the complete realignment of our internal frequencies. A flawless convergence of theatrical jazz, organ and genetic roots bounce as the universe spins us away from darkness into everlasting light. The opposition attempts to freeze your consciousness in a state of fear, hoping you will remain compliant within their traditional parameters. But a righteous spirit is a roaring fire that cannot be institutionalized. Burn brightly, cultural children, your victory is already preordained.
I spend too many seasons mourning the things that time took away from me, clinging tightly to the wreckage of relationships that were already dead. Now I cut the anchors, allowing the ferocious current to carry me forward, exhilarated by the breathtaking velocity of my own internal revolution. Oh, the historical axis spins rapidly beneath our collective footsteps. We break the heavy chains of past generational manipulation, stepping on to the uncharted path toward absolute self-actualization. New era begun, turning onward into the golden dawn. Absolute freedom done. Obsidian surface of my balcony railing. I am watching the glittering metropolis wash away its daily fatigue. My contemplated mind finally discovers a calm, undisturbed sanctuary as the soft moisture caresses the exhausted contours of my forehead.
Receive the liquid blessings descending from the celestial kingdom, daughter. Nature provides an exquisite purification ritual for every weary traveler.
Allow the gentle downpour to drench your sophisticated evening attire, while the rhythm realigns your spirit with the ultimate cosmic order. The urban atmosphere turns into a smooth, comforting canvas.
We absorb the relaxing
precipitation, preparing our hearts to surrender to the elegant motion of the night. We are gliding through this smooth velvet rain tonight, wrapping our lingering sorrows in a blanket of musical opulence. A perfect intersection of high-end jazz, modernism, and steady reggae comfort. Soothe your anxious mind inside this river of absolute luxury.
Wicked merchants try to commercialize the sky and sell artificial shelter, hoping the citizens will forget the original source of their vitality.
But Jah commands the clouds to deliver nourishment completely free, saturating the concrete jungle with an undeniable frequency of peace.
I used to express my vulnerability through shattering theatrical storms,
believing that loud, chaotic explosions were required to cleanse my past.
but this understated downpour teaches my soul a different lesson.
An elegant, quiet moisture that heals deeper than any dramatic wave. The urban atmosphere turns into a smooth, comforting canvas.
We absorb the relaxing
precipitation, preparing our hearts to surrender to the elegant motion of the night. We are gliding through this smooth velvet rain tonight, wrapping our lingering sorrows in a blanket of musical opulence. A perfect intersection of high-end jazz, modernism, and steady reggae comfort. Soothe your anxious mind inside this river of absolute luxury. colors to seamlessly. Every difficult chapter has a peaceful restoration destination to send. We float unburdened beneath the canopy of the protective night sky, celebrating the profound reality that our inner identities can never die.
So plush, feel the liquid texture rinsing away the tension. Velvet frequency,
The heart is fully reassembled. We are gliding through this smooth velvet rain tonight, wrapping our lingering sorrows in a blanket of musical opulence. A perfect intersection of high-end jazz, modernism, and steady reggae comfort soothe your anxious mind. Inside this river of absolute luxury, precipitation of grace, endless comfort.
velvet evening.
Until tomorrow, Jah protect peace.
Strolling down the narrow brick alleyways where I learned vocabulary. The comforted aroma of freshly baked bread wafts from the bakery. After navigating the globe, experiencing freezing winters of public isolation, the local uneven pavement finally offers a healing embrace to my feet. Welcome back, child. Your extensive journey was necessary for maturity. You had to witness the grand illusions to appreciate your roots. The entire valley rejoices as the native daughter returns home, bringing back the profound wisdom you collected across faraway seas. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are celebrating the resilience of this hometown soul today. A beautiful family gathering illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz as intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the shade of the willow tree. They wanted you to forget the humble beginnings of your narrative, adopting the superficial manners of elite, high society, metropolitan circles. But your core frequency remained anchored in this fertile backyard dirt. True gold always recognizes the value of its original source mine. I wasted years believing that fulfillment was located in a distant capital, chasing glamorous synthetic mirages that left my spirit dehydrated. How magnificent to discover that the ultimate peace was waiting right here in the laughter of old friends who knew me before the fame arrived. The elderly neighbors wave warmly from their wooden porch swings. We feel a massive wave of genuine affection dissolving our fatigue, reconnecting with the simple, unpretentious foundation that birthed us. We are celebrating the resilience of this hometown soul today. A beautiful family gathering, illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz and intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the shade of the willow tree. No more wander in the wilderness, the long pilgrimage is concluded. Every ounce of residual bitterness has been successfully excluded. The stories of our youth come alive with every deliberate stride. An overwhelming sense of belonging swelling up deep inside.
So cozy, feel the familiar warmth radiating from the block, back where the story started, completely secure. At last,
we are celebrating the resilience of this hometown soul today. A beautiful family gathering, illuminated by memories of survival. A friendly blend of acoustic jazz, intimacy and joyful reggae bounce, restoring our authentic identity beneath the shade of the willow tree. Soul on the block, familiar porch lights, hometown love never felt so genuine. Soul on the block, familiar porch lights, hometown love never felt so genuine. Peace.